everyone, it's Christina Medina here with Operation Beautitude, and today I want to introduce my new adventure in becoming the best me I can be for my children, husband, family, friends, and most importantly, myself. So what is this new adventure, you ask? I am now a Beachbody Coach. Yay! So what do I want to accomplish with this new adventure? Well, first and foremost, become healthier. Obviously! A few months ago, I started out on my weight loss journey at 191 pounds, which is the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life. That is including 9 months pregnant. Seriously. Seriously! Since then, I had many life-altering events come our way that were really devastating, that threw me off course. One of which was the father of my 2 children had passed away this June. I won't go into too many details on that just because I fear that eventually my children will have access to social media. I mean, that's just inevitable. And the last thing I want for them is to find out certain details outside of me personally telling them. I will eventually let them know all the details that I know. However, at this time, they are just not old enough to fully understand or accept. So between family gatherings, lunches provided for the family from the church that he went to, letting his family see the children, the viewing and the funeral, our lives had just been turned upside down. And through all of this, I have had to pour the majority of my time and energy into getting my children the help that they needed to mourn and heal. Especially my son, who is 9, because we already have some issues with him due to his bipolar disorder. Then there was, just as we're starting to get back into a routine and normalcy, a few weeks later, my 25-year-old cousin Star had passed away due to a blood infection that was attacking her heart by sending blood clots to her brain and throughout her body. And when she passed away, that just pushed me further into my depression, especially with being so far away from my family. So here we are, August 19th, 2016, and life is starting to feel normal again, thank God. And I just want to get back on track with Operation Beautitude, but I also want to step it up a notch, and that's where becoming a Beachbody Coach comes in. Another thing I would like to accomplish with this is to fight my depression and maybe along the way help someone who might be going through some of the things that I have survived, one of which is being separated from your family. I haven't been home since 2005 when I went into the Navy. I mean, I go down for visits every once in a blue moon, but it's just not the same. If you're close to your family, you understand. But some other things is self-doubt and low self-image. Which some of these things can lead into getting into an abusive marriage, and maybe you struggle with day-to-day parenting. I know I do. I love my kids, but some days it's just, they're too much, you know, and it's kind of nice to be able to talk to somebody, and I want to be that for somebody else. I have my people, and you know, somebody else might not have anybody, and that's what I want to do. I want to help others with situations that I've already been through or am going through myself, and these are all things that can get in the way of getting fit and healthy and being the best you can be inside and out. And lastly, with my children's recent loss of a parent, it is more important that I, as their mother, am more present in their lives. Currently, I am working a part-time job that pretty much requires me to work most weekends. I work every Sunday, and most Fridays and Saturdays. So my time with my children is mostly spent arguing with them over homework throughout the week, getting dinner cooked, cleaning up, getting them showered because 10 minutes outside they're covered in mud. And all of this has to be done before their bedtime at 7. And then on the weekends I'm at work. So that is just too little time to make memories with my children. And before their father passed, we were divorced, so I had the children all week during the school year, so I wanted to be there to make sure they were getting their homework done, they were learning, and they were getting to bed on time. So I'd have them all week during the school year, and they went to their father's every weekend. It was supposed to be every other week, but we won't go into that today. But while they were gone, I mean, my house is too quiet when they're gone. So it was nice to stay busy while they were gone. But our routine has changed, obviously. And I would like to be home with them, not just to make sure their homework is getting done and their rooms are getting cleaned and they're in bed on time, but which is all the non-fun things of parenting. But I also want to be able to have fun with them on the weekends and holidays, because if any of you work retail, you know that you are super busy during the holidays. So with that being said, becoming a Beachbody coach, I am hoping to become financially stable without having to sacrifice my time with my children. Here in the next year, we are looking into buying an RV and just living life, making memories, all while becoming debt-free. And hopefully, I can do all that while becoming healthier and happier me. So that's all I have for you today. I want to say thank you for watching. I hope that you continue to follow me as I go on this journey of becoming a more beautiful me, inside and out. I would love to hear your questions. If you're doing a Beachbody program, let me know what you think of it. If you have any advice in staying motivated or recipes for healthy meals for a family of 4, I would love to hear them. To do so, you will need to subscribe and like and comment below, and I will be back with another update for Operation Beautitude with Beachbody. Thank you and have a fantastic day.